Hey, Midnight Mike here. Welcome to another Grand Arena. We're late. We're so late. We got 50 minutes left. Our opponent today is Luker, part of, I can't even tell what guild that is. Just a question mark. Yeah, let's get into it. They got 1723, so we got some holds somewhere. Let's check ships. Nothing on ships. Let's see, top. We got a hold with Asajj Bounty Hunters, a hold with Bad Batch and 2.0, and a hold with Mace. See if we got anything else. Ooh, spicy. We got some holds with Ray, but she wasn't able to actually keep the wall standing. And then in the back, we get anything? Nope. So we do have some holds to work with, but we only have 50 minutes, so it doesn't really matter. They have Strangers, some other stuff. 2 GLs. Oh, 3 GLs. All right. Hey, Pronk, what's up? You lost your GAC, but you share it. Started tomatoes. Hey, I count that as a win. Started your salad garden. They have Barriskron. We actually switched to Barriskron to try it out as well, but they one-shot. We just got to get Lord Vader in. We could do SLKR, but we'll try Lord Vader first. Well, that's exciting, though. Yeah, I haven't started anything. Still need to buy my lights. I don't know. We roll with that, maybe? Or do we want more crit damage? I like the speed up. Alright, we'll try that. See what happens. Alright, Star Killer's already at 71. He's gonna bring the ship down. Get disarm on him. Let's get alert off of what's his face. If we can get, dang, I was hoping if we could get our ult, we can maybe finish him off. It wasn't meant to be. Ooh, CX2 is dead too. That's not good. Healing immunity, can't really heal anyone, but might as well pop it. Well, Star Killer's gone. Now we gotta get Visas though. Oh, we were in ult. She shouldn't be able to revive. Alright, messy win, but a win is a win. If we can kill them all, that is. You used Dark Trooper Maltgideon to take out Stranger. Yeah, this one had Barris, so I wasn't sure. Some people are saying the Barriskron's better than the Maul Focus Kron. Hey, Ryrock, how's it going? Alright, we defeated those guys. We'll have to come back. We do have Dark Trooper Moth-Gideon. We could try and throw here. Trying to think what else we have. We'll try Queen Amidala here. We are Russian. Do we throw echoes for debuffs, or do we just throw C3PO? We just started too. We're both running late, I guess. Echo. I don't like Echo because he's Relic 5. We might swap him out again. Maybe? Oh, we could try Ufus. But the only thing is we don't have Baby Cal. Baby Cal would actually make it work. I don't know if it'd work without Baby Cal. You know what? Let's just try. We do have, well, Visas is kind of whatever. Could throw Fulcrum. And we could throw... We could throw a bulk Kron on, maybe. I only get like a little bit though. I don't know, we'll try that. Do we really want crew though? Your opponent is more late than you? That's nice. Sure, whatever, crew. Good luck. Good luck, guys. Can this be evaded? I don't know, I can't evade. All the crit immunity, though, is kind of annoying. Let's see, stun him, or kill him, that works too. Uh-oh, taunt is off. I repeat, taunt is off. Oh, Ben's gonna do his crap, isn't he? Oh, Maul actually might die here. Yeah, they went right after Maul. Or we are at 5 stacks. Let's get rid of that. Everyone's in damage immune except for Ray, but we can't kill Ray yet. Oh, everyone's not gonna live because of the healing immunity. Yeah, if she gets to ult, we're bones odes. Try and just kill Ben here. Well, it's not a clean win. But we used them, so that's cool. Alright, he lost there, but beat Potato Head. Hey, nice, nice. I don't know, we'll do... Hopefully... We do have Imperial Remnants we could try. Honestly. Where is what's your face? What's your face? Relic 5, what's your face? There we go. Get the max health protection. Captured Radis. Not sure how I feel about that. Save against stun Brutus. Yo, compared to all the other ones, this layout battle's going not so well. Yes, kill Jin. can't stun him. He'll probably dodge. Just get some debuffs out. We're almost at ult. We should be able to go right after Hondo now. Let's just get rid of all the crap. Yep, he did. So we saved SLKR for Ezra, which works for me. We could try like some Sith Empire crap, but we don't have time for that. Alright, crit damage, health, armor pen, looks good to me. We could take officer. My officer really sucks though, mod-wise. I gotta fix that one day. But like everyone, we need more mods. Alright, poke Ezra. And then pokes Bean. We can't assist on anyone else. We could try to kill before Fracture. We can at least for sure kill Sabine though. Try and Siphon. Wonder if we ult if we can kill Ezra. Alright, so she's feared. Do that. Are they rocking Tankron? They are. What is Siphon like crazy? I mean build stacks. If we could get her to be killed in ult so she doesn't revive, that would be amazing. That's why we're not popping our ult. Trying to get her a little low. Alright, now we should. And that should do it. Well, nah, she wasn't killed by SLKR. Shouldn't have done it. I trolled myself with the ray lightning. Alright, just poker. Alright. We got one more team. Oof, this team. What can we do here that doesn't get wrecked? Bo-Katan, Gungans? Gungans, maybe? I don't know if this is the right play, but we're gonna rock with it. You almost timed out against something Eternal with Mass. Really? Well, yeah, it could be like that depending on the speeds. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I don't know. We don't usually fight this team. Oh, they have a tank, so they didn't get the protection up. No, they. Oh my goodness! Look at, they almost destroyed our shield gen with all the multi attacks. Alright, so this guy could actually multi-tap our shield gen, so we gotta kill him. Alright, it worked out. Was it overkill? Not sure. Let's see what's in the back. Ooh, a Jabba. Ooh, Duels Invader. Afra. I hear Imperial Remnant might be fine. We could just JMK this too. Maybe. That is a Relic 9. But yeah, let's try our Imperial Remnant. And then we need another. If we want the bonus health and protection, which I think we need, we either need to take Dark Trooper, but we can't revive him, or we need to take one of these guys. Death Trooper. This gives more health and protection in Night Sisters, which is cool. But we could use this Kron with the Great Mothers if we need to, so we'll take this guy. And yeah, your CLS. I mean, did they have the Pokron? The fear stops. Yeah, the fear stops a lot of things, and they get to start ramping up. Yeah, good luck, guys. If we armor shred, they get blind, right? Or we could just do the turn meter removal. That kind of sucks. We have buff me. I don't know. Do that. Oh, we can't nibble. No nibbles. Oh, ability block right as I was about to use the cleanse. Lord Vader knows what's up. Alright, Duels Invader. Yo, this Kron is so nice. Honestly, just put on auto. Yeah. The weird. It's not a Pokron level 9. It's the Rex Kron, is it? But it has a Poe, one that fears everyone in the beginning. Oh, nice stun there, Gideon. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Jabba. We'll take Afra. We could probably just Galactic Republic this, but whatever. JMK. Alright, you. I don't know if this Pokron's gonna screw things up, but we'll see. Not that guy. We take this Kron instead of... We could take this one. Lots of offense, but... Oh, we're gonna have Deadly Bluff, though. No, we still take this one. I don't know if we want to use this one first. They'll have Tenacity up. We would get Siphon stacks. I don't know, we'll bring this guy. Oh well, we'll still burn. We should have done the Siphon. Oh my goodness. Murder droid do be murdering. One of these days, I gotta take evil C-3PO up to Relicate. Alright, yeah, he's not even close to ult. Alright, what was that last team? Oh, Afra. Then, we'll come back to that. Alright, Balin? What's the most annoying team? Can we just bait this guy? Yeah, we are on speed. That's the Kron. Well, hopefully Bane somehow doesn't lose to Afra. Oh wait, this is... Oh, that's normal Vader. I was like, dual Zen Vader? Really? That would have been cool, though. Alright, we might be able to get the ships in time. Alright, so Balin, something. Oh, we have Queen Amidala. She makes him immune to fear. So Queen Amidala, JML, and... Ooh, they have Batcher, though. They might actually mark someone other than JML. Or the AI is dumb, I can't remember. Probably the AI is dumb. I mean, we have been one-shotting, so that does help. What would we say? Mercenaries. Oh, I also rolled a level 9 Kron, deleting some stuff, but we got the boss Kron instead of Vayne. So, yesterday my day was ruined. I don't know, L3 Kira. I guess we could try and dash them. Wait, do they have a turn meter? No, they did. Is it attacker? No, they're support. And down they go? Let's see if we can snipe with L. Oh, no, we can't. I was going to try and snipe with L3, see if we can get her a kill. Let's see if JML fails. Oh, wrong thing. Jedi. You guys excited for Satel? I have no relic materials. She's gonna be stuck at like gear 13 or gear 12. Oh wait, not you. Revan and Hoda. And there's our protection one. Okay, they marked JML, that works for us. I want to swap and just get the stun out. I don't know, can we just kill? Close? Look at how many teams we have left. We have Jabba, JMK, Sith Eternal, Gas, Sith Empire, Bo-Katan, Great Mothers, and I guess Resistance, Qui-Gon. Oh yeah, we have Saw on offense too. Yeah, we have way too much. But I don't know what to put down on defense. Nothing. There's too much good stuff right now. guess we go Shakti. And where's our support cron? Or we could do attacker cron. Just wipe them all out at a once. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's the Pokron, right? Yeah, the fear. Oh no, did we DC? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Gave me the spinny signal. Oh my, jeez. Okay, we might be losing against this team. Or not. Alright, we did okay so far. What do they have on defense? Alright, we should be fine. We have... maybe. We have Home 1, Leviathan, and Executor. No, we don't have Leviathan. I'm sorry, Profundity, Executor, and whatever. What do we want to use against? What's the best against Home 1? I feel like Profundity, right? Who else can we take though? Maybe Wedge. Is this enough? We'll find out. Do we wiggle? I think we went too safe. Alright, we can't target B-Wing. Or the, yeah, so let's kill you. Somehow it didn't die. Alright, yeah, full auto. How's it looking, Ryrock? You getting through? Actually, how did you guys' first round go? I wasn't feeling good, so I just did a Bane attack, and then I tried a Bad Batch against what's his face, the Stranger. I think I messed it up. I made Batcher too fast, and we have Turn Meter on the level 3 instead of like Health and Protection. So I might have to remod, but it doesn't really matter. We're going into 3 vs 3. Trying to figure out which cron to use against Boba-led Big Slug. Let's Sith a Turtle. That is a good one. What's your teammate with Sith Eternal? Do you have Watt? You know what, for funsies, Let's try the Radis. Okay. Yeah, with what you don't have to worry about like constant ability blocks, healing immunity. That's nice. Isn't the bomber supposed to go first? That's odd. Live, bomber, live. Oh, I didn't live. Live, Poe. And that one was a summon. They all fall down. So we could afford to like mess around, but it'd be kind of cool to try home one. I'll just do Executor. Get out of here. Oh, let's open we get an attack. Never works though. Stun is nice. Hans Tooth should be able to finish. Alright, auto boys. You know, I think for once our speed GACs, this speed GAC finally went well. We didn't run into running out of time or anything. We can check TW, see how it's going after this. But really... Oh, that's right. Doom week starts tomorrow. We got what is it, TB and Conquest. Opponent made the mistake of not including Zam and having Ursant and Santa? Is that veteran Chewbacca? You already cleared the first. Oh, is this Officer Pronk speaking for TW? Did you finally accept? Oh, you did. Hey, heck yeah. That is weird. Hey, thanks, Hayden. How about you? You get the dub? They included the Wookiee instead of Zam. Yeah, that is really weird. Yeah, Zam is kind of like the core if they're doing Boba Focus Datachron. Alright, let's spend our energy real quick before we check TW. You have 2 holds yourself? I don't. When I last checked, they hadn't attacked yet. Wait, wrong thing. Hmm. Unless your opponent remembers to attack. Yes, hey, grats on the dub. Well, we'll just assume he doesn't attack. Owie is facing himself in TW, so he's like a double agent for both sides. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Oh, they started attacking. Those glats. What can you do? That's actually kind of funny. Said the turtle better not time out against Big Slug. I don't know. Are you doing attacker cron or support cron? I wonder if this is like a very TW focused guild. Like they're like super planning. Or maybe they're different time zone guild. Everything's one shot so far. You gotta rely on 50 people doing their attacks and being good rather than just yourself. Oh, you should be fine then. Honestly, that's kind of why I prefer Ahsoka with the Boba Focus Datacron. You get a tank out of it. Unless you're putting Ezra with Ahsoka. Yeah, I meant on defense though. With Jabba and Boba Focus Datacron, you don't really get a tank. Unless you do take the Wookiee, but he doesn't taunt without full HUD cartel. You're doing your first TW, got told to put 2 teams in the very back, do nothing else. Oh. Yeah, they don't want to drop any battles. That's nice though. You just get to chill, maybe get some rewards. Some win rewards. I mean, you should get some good stuff. Win or lose. It really depends on just guild GP. I guess we could do a squad arena battle just to get dailies done. I mean, the way things are now, you should be able to get a few offensive teams rolling pretty quickly with accelerated farming and all that. I'm 4 hours away, I shouldn't attack. I didn't realize I was still rank 6. Mostly focusing on fleet. I kind of just, yeah, get those crystals. Which GL fleet are you going for? Man, let's see who could potentially be our opponent. It's hard though. Because it's either going to be one of these. Yeah, it could be anyone, honestly. We lost to Zampi because they one-shot us and we tried. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well, so we just did like one battle. Oh wait, look at the guild name, Lara's Family Barbecue. That's nice. I like it. I don't know. I do not know. Gonna get bounty hunters from Lightspeed tokens. Have Phoenix team. Got a little Galactic Republic Jedi. I mean, just do whatever takes you to ships, and then from there, whatever you're closest to, you can grab. Although on YouTube, there's a bunch of content creators that have like detailed farming plans if you want to follow something like that. I don't know, we're just chilling till we see our next opponent. I guess we could go over Satel's kit or check it out. I just wonder how strong it's going to be. Will it be worth 3 Omicrons? Your attention span is not when it's like beginner farming play. Yeah, true. Yeah, just get GL ships and that's it. So 100% max protection. Recover protection with mark. Oh, that's only the marked enemy. Never mind, I lied. Sweet, Gideon and his Kron beat Stranger of the Night with Spider. Dude, yeah, I know Pronk said that. I don't know if I trust mine. Like, are you guys fighting Relic 10 or Relic 9 Mauls? Does it change anything? You're gonna go for Geos and get Padme, Galactic, or General Kenobi from the Guild Rewards. Nice, nice. Well, that'll set you up for what? GL, JMK? Mm-hmm. Get Snips in there and it's a party. 65 banners. Man, I would love to try that if they didn't place it in like the front wall, or my opponents didn't, and then like the whole Grand Arena hinged on like getting through it. If it was in the back wall, I'd love to have try some stuff. I mean, today's... Oh wait, while she's active, whenever Old Republic Jedi ally ends her turn, and if no other allies have it. Wouldn't... That'd be weird. So if like she has a move that gives everyone battle meditation, you have to wait until the last person with it as it wears off to take a bonus turn. What beats a solo big slug, Afra? It's in 5 vs 5, so if you have Mothma with Cassian, depending on the cron, you could try that. Ahsoka and like Shakti. I mean, Snips takes bonus turns, right? Synergizes well with Anakin. And then for the 5th, yeah, you could use whatever you want, Shakti or Mace. I'd probably go Mace, just because he's a pilot. But I can't remember if you need Shakti for anything. Let's check out the journey guide. Probably JMK, right? Well, you need Mace anyways. And you need Shakti, so yeah, you'll need them both. But if you're going for JMK, you need Shakti at higher relic levels, so she'll be more useful. You already used Afra versus GG. Do you have Maul DeLoreans? Bo-Katan. Yeah, I'd probably go Shakti. You'll just be pumping more relics into her. Alright, what was her Omicron? Deal 2 damage based on her protection if all allies are Old Republic. Immune to stun, reduce damage for percent health. So they're basically like like a Sith Empire counter, huh? She She gains protection up. Wonder how much health she'll have if you're stacking protection. Whenever Mark enemy starts to return, she taunts. Taunts. They stabilize. And revives can't be prevented. That's... Ooh. Oh, that's right, you're gonna have Jolie on the team. What you're going for is an endurance. Okay, yeah, if you're going for that, I do find that team more annoying on defense to fight rather than a negotiator. Oh yeah, didn't someone get reworked? Was it a mission? Oh, but that's only in TW. Never mind. Damn, Maz just lost to Resistance. I mean, if they fear someone right off the bat, they're gonna start their TM train. So yeah, it is pretty brutal. How to get Negotiator? Where is that thing? Oh, you can just buy it from shipments, right? I thought it was or does it come every month? Might be one of those things that comes every month. Here, I'll look it up. So either Lightspeed bundle or there's shipments in the Guild event shop. Let's see, Guild event shop. Yeah, so you'll have to spend these tokens. You'll get like 5, so 10 a month, right? It comes back twice a month. So yeah, you have time if you're just buying like this or whoever you need. What is with all the 3s, sadly? We started taking up Luke, Barris, and Chota. Not sure if it's worth this moment, but it's kind of what we're doing. Rej just took out your frog people? Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you're using like Sith Empire, right? Because the exposes don't mean much, and Malgus and Malak can eventually one-shot. They'll get feared hitting Malak. You could use Queen Amidala, who's immune to fear. You could use Malakos whenever you get... Is it... No, Malakos doesn't have fear thing, right? Maybe it does. Let me see. I know Balin has a fear thing. Just checking real quick. Yeah, the healing immunity. Yeah, he doesn't have a fear thing. I mean, if you're in a pinch, you could try Talzin Night Sisters. You've been told endurance is good enough to push in fleet. I mean, yeah, he could beat stuff. I haven't used it personally, so I would trust your guildmates or whoever's talking to you over me. I mean, I don't know if it still beats Leviathan. I think it does. I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, Talzin would be good. Well, actually, it's a 50-50. You either die, or you just keep rezzing, and eventually you kill them. Hey, what a score! What a score! Oh, they didn't even get the rewards. That's kind of sad, though. All right, Duru Mana. Wait, is everyone using like the Okidi Buma? No, only two. So what is that like? Almost, not quite 1 million more GP than me. No mall. So 5-star Relic 4, it'll still be there. We could probably do Queen Amidala against it. I would trust that more. Duro Mana. Or Duru Mana. Duru Mana. Do you? Is he in your guild? Oh no, he's in Zeret's guild. Okay. I still gotta finish watching the Vex for the Zareth showdown. I think I caught Vex's side of it. I didn't see Zareth's side. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. He's a viewer and in his guild. Alright, Datacrons. What are we looking at? We're looking at something reasonable. Ooh, he has Wampa, though. He's got the Gideon, Trooper, Bad Batch, so he's good there. I wonder if he uses Bad Batch to kill. To kill the stranger. So he does have them all at Relic 8. And he has the Bad Batch Omicron. I'll have to check his history. Yeah, I think Protection's probably better than Turn Meter. So we might have to get that one. Or change it up. I wonder how fast his dog is. Yeah, mine's is 357. It's way too fast. I gotta change that. You don't know what to go for after you get Padme team and fleet set up. I mean, do you have any GLs that you like or any characters? It's always better to play for fun than meta. And then play for meta. Let's see if we can bring up his history. So he still uses Lord Vader against Stranger from what we could tell, unless he fixed up his Bad Batch, which I need to, but it doesn't really matter because we have 5 vs 5 or 3 vs 3 coming. All right, we'll check the other 2 for Stranger battles. Lord Vader. I mean, Lord Vader is the safest bet. Although once attacker crons are gone, all bets are off. Oh, this one he's ooh, he changed it up. A new GLAC counter just dropped. Uh, is it with or without Ezra? Or is it one of the new crons? Yeah, interesting. We could do Queen Amidala as well. Might go for the Treya team. There you go. Make sure you get Savage in there. And I don't know, whoever else you want, Talon maybe. Hey, Swogo gameplay, we got the dub. We started late, but we managed to one-shot everything. How about you? How'd your GAC go? Gotta skip to the second battle. To see it more. Alright, one sec. Wait, CLS with Wicket? Or no, not Wicket, Chirpa? What is this abomination I'm seeing? Our short king. Alright, you know what? Let's can we do the timer? Our playback settings. So it's a turn meter loop. Will CG fix this? That is the question. You're thinking of a pre-taunt? I think if you have Savage in there, he pre-taunts. And if you get his Omicron, he's like the best tank for Sith. What the heck? Thanks, Chief Chirpa lead. There's a 10% chance Ezra targets Chirpa, which can kill the counter. Alright, let's go to the second battle. Does he? He doesn't? I'll have to check in one sec. So old Ben to push turn meter, right? Because they all have tenacity up, or he taunts. Okay, he taunts first. And then auto basic. Until it's Ben's turn. Yeah, you only use Savage with the Omicron. Yeah, if you read the Omicron and then with Treya lead, it's really good. So it's like a stacking kind of taunt. Um, so I think every time he gets hit, he gets two or whatever. Or when he counters or when he attacks, he gets two. So like if you hit someone with resilient defense like two times, the taunt goes away. If they have two stacks. Luckily, he has. Oh, I'm sorry. You won your second match after losing first. You're 6-2. Most probably will go 6-3. Oh, they already have the focus datacrons in the current one, or like after? Because after lock-in, you could safely salvage the old set, unless you had enough datacrons to be able to salvage enough and still put crons on everyone. All right, this is dumb. The only problem with this counter, I mean, if you need to use it, obviously you use it. But the banners are just atrocious. You're basically losing all your health and protection. I mean, they've got 2.5 minutes left. Ezra will be the issue. But I mean, they're going to keep losing turn meter with CLS there. You could just like auto basic, honestly. Yeah, with the Omicrons, no way, not NTW. Luckily, yeah, I'm gonna have to re-roll my boss Kron to Vayne. Oops. This is interesting though. I need to re-roll my Bad Batch Kron to bulk, I think. We'll check though. We'll have to see what other top GAC people are using for their level 3. He had them in before locking because he has all 30 green data. Really? Is he like a whale? Oh, he still has all 30 green datacrons. Go heavy offense, I guess. Good luck. What's up, Bowie? You lost by 14 banners because you used Queen on New Vader and the whole team revived. When you did Padawan Obi-Wan's AoE, how is that possible? I mean, you sure it wasn't Gideon that used the revive? Like, was he like right there at the edge and took a next turn right away and revived? Blind all enemies for 1 turn. Use person volley. Yeah, it could be a bug though. That sucks if it was a bug and you lost that way though. World Guard, Merit Tarkin. Oh, no, I was checking the Gideon thing. New Vadercron. Wait. Are you sure they didn't have all held by hatred? Isn't that part of his Omicron? Yeah, he's from Mach Chromium, all over 16 million accounts. Well, good luck with that. I mean, I was competitive with a 17 million account. I mean, once you reach a certain GP, it's really only a few relic differences. And I guess Datacrons. How many teams do I have to set for GAC? It's like 4, 4, 3, and 3. Yeah, 4, 4, 3, 3. And then in 3 versus 3, it's a whole bunch. 15 and 3. No, it's his Omicron, my dude. If you don't have a GL, everyone on the team gets held by hatred, right? All Empire allies gain hatred. As long as there's no GLs. So it's like the Scion thing. Yeah. I took an Imperial Remnant against that team and we got like 65 banners. Well, I mean, hopefully you start with other people in your same GP range. I mean, if you don't, you'll lose it until eventually you get to a spot where you're going 50-50. Yeah, the Duels Vader team is mean. It is definitely not fun. The double fractures from Vader too. The bonus turns if you take bonus turn. Yeah, I felt that too on one battle when we first came up against it. If I had a choice, I would probably take Imperial Remnant with Gideon Kron or Big JMK. They all don't get held by hatred that way. You can just like force sleep Emperor Palpatine, so Vader doesn't can be killed and all that. But yeah, he is definitely annoying. Oh yeah, I think I've seen Afra. Maybe Vex used it or someone. Balin beats it. Oof, I think my Balin failed. I'm deciding on 3 vs 3 whether we slap the Omicrons on Stormtrooper Luke and Barris. Probably Barris for sure. The problem is the rest of my rebels suck. Like, we're gonna have like a Relic 5 Stormtrooper Luke, but then you look at the rest, which would be Princess Leia and Stormtrooper Han. 5 and 3. Yeah, we'd have to buff Leia up. What sucks is you sent Esselcar against it after 3-man and won easily. Yeah. It is a tricky team if they have their Omicrons. Man, look at Leia's. Yeah, it's kind of sad. We'd have to slap the Omicron on her too. If only I had a token for her. My skill rating has been tanking, honestly. Although I didn't really fight last round. So we're at 3789. That's with a Shogun's account? You might be facing Tico pretty soon. I think he hovers. Well, he hovers around the line. But that'd be an interesting matchup. We might have to change up our defenses for the last round. It's all right. How's your this round looking? More favorable opponent or not really? It is Juroman. Ryrok was telling me he's a Zareth viewer and also in his guild, so he's gonna know what's up. He's not a streamer, right? Just a viewer. So, yeah. We'll definitely have to switch things up. Kind of want to take Baby Cal off. Put in Visas again, keep the Bears Cron. Although Queen Amidala would probably still wipe her. Well, we could check TW really quick. And then there's going to be no more Swoga to Swoga, sadly. Yeah, that makes sense if it's a Japanese guild. They're probably all sleeping. Randomly taco. I used to be able to read, or at least read, what is that, hiragana? Not anymore though. You're also gonna have Satel. Yep, Satel. I don't have any materials. It's gonna suck for me. But what is it gonna be? Satel, Revan, and maybe Jolie? Wait, does she? Wait, this was the new one, right? Oh yeah, yeah, new Barris. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about putting the Omicron on her. For 3 vs 3. I want to do Luke, but it's all going to be like Relic 5, 5, and 3. It's not going to look pretty. Maybe we could bump it up to 5, 5, 5. I did remod what's her face, Seventh Sister. So it won't be like horrendous. It'd be great if we could push her up to 8 though. Push them all to 8. When is Spider Mall coming back? We have no idea. They did say in their wording, I think it'll be returned back after a lengthy amount of time or something. Yep, we do. What would your 3 vs 3 team be? Clone Trooper, Chewie, Choda, and Tarful, right? It's definitely going to be annoying, that's for sure. Well, we can't use Barris Kron, so I guess we use that. All... Intrusive thoughts in my head are thinking like Sarah, Maul, Malicos. You'd get a tank out of that. But then you lose the tank here. Spider Maul has been gone for quite a while. I wonder if he's going to return after the Cassian Andor. You know what? Let's randomly throw some Wookiees down. Do we throw them up front or top side? There we go. You need to unlock him, so hopefully soon. Wait, you... If you played, wouldn't you have like a 5-star or 4-star Maul? Or do you mean like fully star him up? I could see that, yeah. Although they could punish us by saying 7 stars or bust. Oh, you don't have them, gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know who I want to drop, honestly. Well, we won't have the attacker cron. Maz should be able to take on any Lord Vader, right? Thought you were gonna unlock him at 3 stars, but CG screwed me. What happened? Oh, a lot of these crons are gonna go away. We have to replace them. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth for her. Maybe we just replace Sabine with Huyang. What is the minimum character or stars to unlock? Has there ever been any 3 besides like Marquise? Yeah, usually for journey stuff, it's 4, right? Minimum? 4 or 5? Oh, we need to make a Vane Cron for sure. I don't know, we could spend the crystals. I'm not going to, but we could. Try and re-roll this Bosk one. It's not too bad, we got some health. Resistance pen is weird though. Probably have to re-roll that. Are you set up to get 4-star Cassian Andor though, Ryrock? I've been following Aui's route, trying to get them all 6 stars. Although we messed up on the first one. So we'll have to save up crystals to hopefully push shards for her. If you want, you can I can DM. Sure, I'd appreciate that, Prunk. Excuse me. Yeah, the real crappiness is when they're going to start Era Coliseum PvP. I don't know how that's going to work. Just whoever spent more wins. Can't really do anything. I guess we could do this. Do our dailies. You changed your mind back to 5 stars? As in the end result 5 stars? Or like get 5 stars and then slowly work to 6? You have a 5-star Clay and Rebel Girl? Meow. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I'll check Discord soon. I mean, honestly, with the way the events are returning for shards, it does kind of make sense. Also, since you can't use... Unless it's a focus data cron, you can't really use crons until they're 7 stars. Well, at this point I'm kind of committed. Maybe next era I'll go to 5-star. Are you guys ready for Satel Sean? I feel like some people will probably have the materials to Relic Tenor right away. I wonder who wins. Obviously, it's probably JML, but JML versus Satel Sean, both Relic 10. All right, well, that will do it for me. At least for Swoga. We're kind of dunzos. I won't do TW on stream. So I'm gonna do the rest of my gotcha dailies. But I will say goodbye to the YouTubers. And yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys had some W's on Grand Arena. And if you want to keep watching, I'll be on Twitch for a little bit longer. Otherwise, catch you later. Peace. To get 6 stars is like double the crystals. Over 5 stars. Yeah, you're still buying the, what is it, 12 pack pool?